What's going on, folks? Welcome to the latest edition of Nintendo Enthusiast Week in Review. I'm Shawn Long, I'm your host, and I'm an editor over at NintendoEnthusiast.com. We had a very busy week this past week in the world of Nintendo, and I know I'm a day late, but I got a new computer, some new editing software, so I'm trying to figure it all out. Anyways, should be a great episode. We're going to announce the winner of the $5 eShop giveaway at the end, so make sure you stick around for that. And without any further ado, let's jump into this past week's news.
NPD numbers came out for the month of June, which highlights video game sales in the US, and Nintendo sees themselves in a very good spot right now. The Wii U sold about 140,000 units in the month of June, which is up 233% over last June. Software sales were also up 373%. The best-selling single game overall? Mario Kart 8. 3DS also had a boost to life with Tomodachi Life, which was the 9th overall selling game for the month. Hardware sales were also up 55% over May. Nintendo seems to be hitting their stride right now, especially after E3, so it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the year pans out for the company. Nintendo announced that Fatal Frame is hitting the Wii U in Japan, and now we have a release date. September 27th, Fatal Frame will be hitting the Wii U in Japan. Fatal Frame is a game where you take pictures of ghosts and you use your camera to help combat them. It's kind of your fighting system. The latest Fatal Frame entry has you using the gamepad as your camera, which should lead to a really cool experience. You're going to visit a mountainous area that has a player visiting houses, lakes, and heavily wooded areas, which should make for some good scares. No US release date has been announced yet, but hopefully Nintendo will be smart enough to bring this game to the States. When Bayonetta 2 comes out, fans will be able to get a free copy of Bayonetta 1. However, the situation has been kind of confusing because some people were saying one thing and some people were saying another. Finally, a Nintendo of America representative has laid down the law and pretty much just put it out there. If you purchase the disc version of Bayonetta 2, the packaging will include the disc version of the first Bayonetta. If you purchase the digital version of Bayonetta 2, there will be an automatic discount to download the first Bayonetta for free. Likewise, if you purchase the digital version of the first Bayonetta, there will be an automatic discount to download Bayonetta 2 for free. So, either way, you're good to go.
This week's Retro Game of the Week is brought to you by NewWaveTraders.com. For all your retro gaming and toy needs, be sure to visit NewWaveTraders.com.
This week's Retro Game of the Week is an awesome NES sports game. I know the NES wasn't really known for that great of sports games, except for like Tecmo Bowl and whatnot. But Blades of Steel by Konami is freaking awesome, man. It's fast-paced, the hockey action is decent, the fighting is great, and it's a really fun game. You guys should definitely check this one out if you haven't, and add it to your collection.
The Super Nintendo is a great system by Nintendo, and Nintendo Enthusiast forum members and editors have decided to get together and give the definitive top 10 list. The number 10 game on the list, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Although the baby Mario was kind of annoying, I agree with this choice as the beautiful art style is just timeless. For more information on this list, be sure to click the link below. As usual, we had some cool stuff on the YouTube page this week as well. I took a look at some underappreciated 3DS games in a video. Jason Lapine also took a look at Armillo vs. Shovel Knight and gives a controversial decision on the matter. Be sure to check it out.
Welcome to Indie Corner, the place where we have no sense of time and where indie games can shine all within 5 minutes. Today's feature is Armillo by Fuzzy Wuzzy Games, and I'll be going over why it's a better value than Shovel Knight.
Finally, we had a couple new Smash Brothers announcements this week as well. Captain Falcon from the F-Zero series returns to Smash, and a lot of people are happy about that. We also got two newcomers, Lucina and Robin from the Fire Emblem franchise. Also, Ubisoft is making a Rayman trophy to be used in the game. Kinda strange considering the relationship between Nintendo and Ubisoft, don't you think? Could things be changing? Who the hell knows?
Alright folks, that'll do it for this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, hit me up on Twitter, give me some feedback, let me know what you thought about it, share the video wherever you want, Reddit, GameFAQs, anything you want to do, be sure to do it. Now, we gotta give away some eShop money. This week's winner is Major Maxim from Twitter. Congratulations, Major Maxim. I will be in contact with you to give you that code. As always, be sure to visit NintendoEnthusiast.com for all your news, reviews, previews, anything going on the site for Nintendo. We got it going on. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm not gonna dance this week because I'm still trying to figure out the editing stuff, so hit me up next week. It'll be a longer episode, better. Hopefully I'll figure out some computer stuff. All right, cool. See y'all next week.